Adani Energy Solutions Limited, the largest energy solution provider in India, consolidated its position in Q2 as well. It registered healthy growth across all segments. But truly speaking, two things are worth highlighting. Number one, it registered a pipeline growth, which today positions the company at a very formidable position, with pipeline in the transmission exceeding almost 80,000 crores, with yet another 96,000 crore worth of contracts, which are likely to be offered in the due course of next few months. The second important achievement of the quarter was the independent assessment of various international agencies positioned Adani Energy Solutions Limited on the ESG score, which is the Environment Social Governance score, within the top 10 global utilities. So it actually registered a tied score at number 8, which is absolutely formidable. And that ultimately entitles the company to not just continue to maintain its commitment towards these key ESG aspects, but also look at the various options of low-cost lending. In terms of performance for the quarter, the company registered a very healthy EBITDA of 2,100 crore, which, more important than anything else, continues to have a very healthy EBITDA percentage to the revenue, which is better than the next best by at least 250 basis points. And that clearly speaks volumes about steady performance of the assets that are not just executed well, but are operated and maintained well. In terms of profitability, it registered again a healthy growth to a point where the EBITDA transforming into the PAT number, registering a growth of about 12%. Stands at about 557 crores after taking into account the one-time adjustment of the deferred tax in the previous quarter, is certainly better than the quarter of the previous year. In addition to the healthy growth in EBITDA and PAT, the cash as the king brought to bear the fact that 1150 crore of surplus cash was generated, which is very healthy at the hands of the company, which is especially growing at a fervent pace. In terms of the energy solution businesses covering the aspect of transmission, which I have talked, registering healthy growth, the distribution business achieved landmark sub of 5% loss levels. For a company with more than 3 million customers, this is certainly one of the best performing network management that Adani Energy Solutions supports. Both Mumbai operations as well as the operations at Mundra continue to do well, and the network reliability far exceeded the requirement of more than 99.5%. Besides the transmission and distribution business, the other energy solutions in terms of smart meters, again, delivered phenomenal results. Besides fiscal contribution, the company today has almost 75 lakh meters, which are already communicating, executed on the ground. And while we have already indicated that we have more than 2.5 crore of meters as the pipeline, close to about 30,000 crore worth of execution pipeline, in addition to the 80,000 crore that I talked about transmission system. The other two value-added businesses, namely the business related to catering to the commercial and industrial customers, registered healthy contracting arrangements. We are now eyeing larger numbers of having within our belt 500 megawatt worth of commercial and industrial customers being contracted for various energy solutions. Similarly, the district cooling system, which was again taken into stride as an energy guzzling business, continued to register healthy growth with all-round projects within Adani fold as also of the external customers. The pipeline again there is very promising, and we will bring further details in terms of the subsequent commission projects in the district cooling system and cooling as a solution. Therefore, Adani Energy Solutions had a very formidable quarter, and besides the fiscal contribution and the fiscal growth, which has been healthier to a point that the H1 EBITDA now crossed 4,400 crores. Profitability crossed better than the H1 of the last year by a healthy more than double-digit growth. We will continue to look forward to commissioning 4 out of the 13 large transmission projects, which will include the coveted HVDC project in Mumbai. So, like other quarters, the next quarters have much better things in store for Adani Energy Solutions and its stakeholders.